For the loved ones of people lost to gun violence, the pain is only made worse when the killer is not caught. That is the reality for dozens of families in Harrisburg. Fox 43's Logan Perone spoke to the mothers of some of these victims and the agencies responsible for handling their homicides.
He was a good man.
Tyshaun Marquis Darden-White.
He's the father of 5. He was taking very good care of them.
Tina Darden's son shot dead at 29 years old in 2022.
That picture right there in front of you of his children, that's the day, that's the next day after.
Tina says it's a weight no mother should have to bear.
Even though we had our differences, no matter what, he would call me every morning and say, "Good morning, Queen, what are you doing today?" I miss that a lot.
Unfortunately, some mothers in Harrisburg do.
I will continue to keep his name alive.
Patricia Wright's grandson Daquan was shot dead at 20 in 2021. His 2 young sons are now left to grow up without their father.
How do you tell a little boy that never met his dad the good times? There's no more Christmases, there's no more birthdays, there's no football, there's no baseball, there's no Valentine's Day, there's no first day of school. They took that away from these little boys. That's not fair to them. It wasn't fair to him.
33 homicides remain unsolved in Harrisburg from 2019 through 2023, Tyshaun and Daquan among them. It's ongoing work for Kyle Gausch and the Harrisburg Bureau of Police.
There's no calendar for us. We keep on working these cases no matter how long it takes. It's just the unfortunate, the fact is that some cases are much easier for us to solve and to bring some sense, even a small sense of closure to those families.
Gausch says the investigations go beyond detectives.
A lot of resources go into it. It's not just the detectives, but it all starts in the patrol aspect, and it incorporates the whole entire department and the whole entire bureau for that matter.
Harrisburg police are also working alongside District Attorney Fran Chardo, who says often it's just one lost link before law enforcement can find an answer.
Sometimes it's going to be eyewitness testimony, others it's going to be scientific evidence. It's going to vary from case to case.
He also says many investigations stall when people who know something keep quiet, throwing another wrench in the investigation.
If it was your loved one, you would want anybody possible who saw something, knew something, heard something, speak up.
In Harrisburg, a majority of homicides do get solved. At the start of this year, Harrisburg's clearance rate for homicides from 2019 through 2023 was 62%, higher than the national average of 55%.
We do keep striving to make sure that we eventually reach out and we call those families and say, we were holding somebody accountable for the loss of your loved one.
For 2 years, however, Tyshaun's family has been the one dialing, disappointed by the disconnect with investigators.
Have someone reach out, just checking in on the families, even if you don't have anything going on, just like, we care about you, we hear you, we see you, we want to help you, we want to take care of you.
Patricia says families can feel forgotten by the silence and want to get more frequent updates and calls from detectives.
I would rather you pick up the phone and call me and say, hey, this is a lead we got, we're going to check it out, we'll get back to you and let you know. These mothers aren't getting any of that.
Until then, the cases remain open and the work towards closure continues.
I just pray that one day soon that they call me and say, "Miss Darden, we have good news."
Logan Perone, Fox 43 News.